everybody, welcome to BT's Builds. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do an element on my Lovelace UI on the picture entity card that DrZzs asked me about, and asked me would I do a little video just explaining how I put the pictures together, how I get this glow around the pictures. It's done in Photoshop, so it's a little bit of a Photoshop tutorial, but I'll also at the end show you, if you haven't got any Photoshop or other photo editing software, a great free online one that can do what you need to do for this. So this is my Lovelace page, and as you can see, if I switch a light on, it gets a glow around it, and the pictures are of the actual same models or makes of lampshade or lamp I have. So that's basically what I do first. I go online, search for the similar to the light, and what I'm going to be doing today is the light on my landing, the top of my stairs, which has got a new lampshade on. So I've got along, found one that's pretty much the same. You try and get a picture that has a solid one colour background which is different to the light or lampshade you want to use, because that makes it easier for editing. So then obviously you just pick your lamp, save as image, and save it to where you want. So I've already got it, so no point in me doing it again. And then the fun bit starts in Photoshop, or any photo editor of your choice. Probably this is Photoshop 2020. You start off with a new picture, and I do a custom picture. I make mine 320 pixels by 320 and 72 revolution, RGB colour 8-bit, and I change the background to transparent and create, and that creates a nice one ready for you. So I like to make it a bit bigger so you can see it on the screen. So if you go to view, fit on screen, it brings it up. You need to go to the folder which contains the picture you've just downloaded, and basically drag and drop, and you come down to your layer, which is here, and you need to right click on it and rasterize layer. This allows you to edit it. So we can now go to the toolbar on the side, and you want to come down to what will be probably the fourth one down, which is a selection tool. And for this, because we've got one colour background, we can select Magic Wand tool, just one click, and that selects the whole background for you. This is why I say try and find one that's got one colour behind it rather than a photograph, because it makes it a lot easier. Just delete, and there you go. Go up to select and deselect, and that gives you the image. Now you need to go on these crosshairs, which is the move tool, and I like to move mine up so it's just over halfway, because when it's on your Lovelace, your name comes up of the light at the bottom here in a bar, and it just makes it look a bit more even. Now we have our picture in here. Go back to the layers. Now what you need to do is right click on the layer and come up and duplicate the layer. Call it whatever you want, but it's just as easy to leave it as the copy. So we now have the copy one here. If you come back to your layer card here at the bottom, double click at the side next to the title, and the layer style will come up. The style we're using is Outer Glow. So click on that. Now to change it, you double click next to where it says Outer Glow. Now I've already got this set up, you want to select normal, put your opacity to 100%, noise to 0, go on your colour, select a yellow, technique is softer, spread to 15%, size to around 50, and the range to about 90, and this will give you this nice glow, and you OK that. So now to save this picture, as that, like that, you go to File, Save As, and drop this Save As type down to pink PNG. Give it a name. This is my landing light, so I'm going to call it landing underscore on, and save. OK, that's now saved that file. Now I take that one off. As you can see, it disappeared because we're now looking at the bottom layer. Now you can save that now if you want it in colour, but what I like to do is as you'll see from my Lovelace, I have them in black and white until they come on. I just think that looks nicer. You go up to Image, Mode, and Grayscale. Don't merge, and discard the colour. That then puts it into black and white. Do the Save As again, the PNG, and call that landing underscore off. And save that. That's OK. That's all we need to do in Photoshop. Okay, now you've got your pictures, and we need to put them into our Lovelace. I have Samba, so I go directly to it, into your config, and into your www local file. Then you take the two pictures you've made and just drag and drop them into there. Obviously I've already got them there because I've been practicing this today. Of course, if you haven't got Samba or another way of dragging and dropping straight into your Home Assistant, you can always go to Home Assistant itself and use the file editor. In file editor, you just browse your system, go down to your local file, www, and then from there you can upload a file. Click on File, pick your picture, and OK, file is uploaded successfully. I'm going to show you how to put this into a picture entity card. Scroll down and you want a picture entity. Now I'm doing this for my landing light. So I'll go to switch, look for it, and mine is a Shelly. So I have my Shelly, it's a landing light, and then you need to go to the Show Visual Editor. Now if you go to the Home Assistant's Picture Entity Card instruction page and scroll down, it'll show you some examples, and we need to use this one. So I copy the state image, switches, your on and your off. Go back, add that in. Change these to your landing underscore on and your landing underscore off. As you can see, this is squeezed up, and that's because of this aspect ratio. So you can remove that altogether, or choose however size you want your entity to be. The next we've got to do is obviously make this a toggle, so we can switch whatever we need on and to the Home Assistant actions, and it'll give you tap action toggle. Simple as that. Control C that, and add that. Okay, so now we've got the nice pictures there, so it'll toggle between the two, between your off and on picture, also turning your light or switch or whatever you've got attached to on and off. For those of you wondering as well, my Lovelace setup and theme is called Dark Teal, can be found in a hack store, and also the background is animated background, which is also in the hack store. DrZzs has done a few videos on how to get this animated background on, so go over and look at his stuff if you need to see how to do this. So thanks for watching everyone, I hope that helped you out. First of all, I'd like to thank DrZzs for inspiring me to do this video and inspiring me to in home automation altogether, like a lot of people. Next, I'd like to thank Ben Sound for the music on today's video, and of course, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, like, share on YouTube, come to our Facebook or Twitter channels and have a look. So thank you very much.